So my name is Ben Mosteller. I've been at Bullis. This is year 6 for me. I teach 9th and 10th grade social studies.
My first year in high school, I had human geography class, and going into it, I was a bit nervous because it was my first high school humanities course. So that alone, I was kind of nervous about. So when I went in, Mr. Mosteller was just really kind, and he got everybody to talk. So then I wasn't really afraid to raise my hand and say something because everybody was talking, and just I made so many friends in his classes.
His general personality and the way he goes about teaching is very interesting, and it goes towards my method of learning perfectly, because I learn through discussion. So the way that I learn in that class is just having conversations with Mr. Mosteller or other students.
And it's structured, but at the same time, it's fun. It's we make jokes in class, and he just makes it a fun environment and kind of applies what we're learning to discussion.
We are in the midst of the political geography unit within human geography, which all 9th graders take. It's a really good course to start as social studies in the upper school because it gets at economics and some history and some culture and some politics, and so it has all those different topics.
We do a lot of projects, and those are always really fun because when you're learning as a student and you only do worksheets and such, sometimes it's hard to really learn the material. But when you're able to apply that in a project setting, it makes it a lot easier, and those are really fun.
I mean, in human geography alone, I think we give 5 or 6 different types of assessments. I think it's important, especially at Bullis, we have a lot of different types of learners, so it's important to assess different learning styles. And the assessment for Unit 4 is a graded simulation where the students are assigned a country on the Security Council, and they represent that country's views about a current issue. This year we're looking at the crisis in the Caucasus between Armenia and Azerbaijan, and so they had to represent their country's viewpoints in trying to negotiate and work with each other to come up with a viable solution for long-term peace.
Obviously, the projects are a challenge and the class is a challenge, but each and every day the challenge feels more like a task that I was given by somebody that actually wants me to get better and learn more.
Teachers at Bullis really care. For example, Mr. Mosteller, he knows that I'm into theater, and he asks, oh, when's the musical, and things like that. And then that makes you feel you're not just another one of the masses, do you know what I mean? The teachers know you on a personal level, and they do that with just about every single student. So it's just really nice to see that they have those types of relationships too.